Usman, Buckley, this now my official prediction. This is a very significant fight in the welterweight division of the UFC. Guys, this could be a make or break for any of these guys, I'm telling you. Usman, what can you see about Usman? Everybody knows Usman is been in the trenches for a very, very long time. The guy was a former champion, guys. The guy lost his belt in 2022 against Leon Edwards in a fight that arguably he was winning already. He was winning the first, second, third, and fourth round. And on the fifth round, Leon Edwards did what he got to do with that headshot, that iconic knockout, and Usman lost his belt. He then had a rematch again in 2023. Remember, 2023 against Leon Edwards again. This time he lost against Leon Edwards by decision. And then he fought Chimaev then in 2023 again on a short fight notice, which he should have never ever taken that fight, but he did because it's Usman. Confident, he's a fighter. He's a fighter first before anything. He took it. You all know how that went. Chimaev won that fight. But if it was a 5-round fight, it could have been a different story. But this is a story for another day, I'm telling you. Usman, the former champion, defended the belt 5 good times after he won it against Tyron Woodley, guys. You remember that? The guy had to fight a murderer's role even before he got to Tyron Woodley. Usman has been in the trenches for a very, very long time. My point here is, have those things caught up to Usman? Usman is at the tail end of his career. You know what I'm trying to say here? He hasn't fought in almost 2 years. The last time he fought was against Chimaev, his last fight, I just said. And this is 2025. How is he feeling? He had some lingering injuries. Even when he was fighting, he's always had injuries. They all have injuries, but Usman had some really, really bad injuries apparently. That was why he had to take 2 years off. And now he's back. Usman is back. This is a very interesting fight. I'm telling you, this is a very significant fight, as I mentioned earlier on. This is going to tell us where exactly Usman is at. Because the 3-fight losing streak that he's had, those fights you could arguably say they're not bad. As I mentioned, when he lost that belt against Leon Edwards, he was winning that fight. And the second time, he was obviously gun shy when they had the rematch. So being gun shy, being knocked out, your mentality changes. You're afraid to get knocked out again. It's just a human concept. You know what I'm trying to say here? So that would affect him in the second fight, for sure. And then when he fought Chimaev, he wasn't even in the welterweight. He was in the middleweight. And then he lost against Chimaev. You know, Chimaev is an animal. Anyways, he comes like a train in the first round, second round. But then his gas tank goes down as the fight goes along. But unfortunately, it was a 3-round fight, not a 5-round fight. It would have been a different story. But that's not the point here. The point is, Usman, where is he at? Because this fight that he's going to be fighting now is not an easy fight. He's fighting a young, healthy lion here. The guy's back is like a silverback gorilla. We're talking about Buckley, man. Buckley, man. That's what we're talking about here. The guy is a different breed. He's built different. He's explosive. He's strong. The guy is hard to take down as well. Clinching him against the fence, he knows how to explode out of it. He's fit. He has knockout power. His last 2 fights then, he's been finishing guys. Kobe Covington, Wonderboy Thompson. Guys, this guy is on the roll and he's on a 6-fight winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. 6-fight winning streak. That is not easy in the welterweights, no matter who you're fighting. It's not easy, I'm telling you. Buckley, can he win this fight? Can Buckley win this fight? I say he can. And as a matter of fact, my prediction is going to go to Buckley. Although I love Usman, I have to go for Buckley for these reasons. I think Usman might still be gun shy. He might be a bit rusty. He might think he's in his best shape of his life, but reality is he's getting older, man. and Buckley is explosive. All Buckley needs is to catch Usman once or twice. Catch him, defend the takedown, and catch him. It could be a bad night for Usman. Could be a very, very bad night at the office for Usman if Buckley connects and if Buckley is on point. Buckley is actually one of the guys, I'm telling you, is one of the guys that can win anyone on a particular night. If he wins the belt, he might not even be able to defend the belt. He's one of those guys, but I think he has enough skills and enough youth in him to win that belt at least once and then never win the belt again. He's that kind of a fighter, or at least he finds himself winning 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1. You know, that kind of a fighter that is fighting the top guys and is a tough fight for anyone. He knocks people that you don't expect him to beat. He beats them. He's that kind of a fighter. So it's a very, very interesting one, I'm telling you. Very interesting fight. I'm going to have to go for Buckley. Usman, my man, you know, say you be my guy, my Nigerian brother. One love, my top 5 favorite fighters of all time. But I'm just going to have to go for Buckley. I think Buckley is going to get it done. Guys, subscribe, share the video, and give us a like. And I'm going to see you guys at the next one. Take care.